Yeah, and we get snow for that Christmas feel too, but it's not a major snowstorm that's going to shut everything down, at least not in the extended planner. So it's looking pretty good, I think. Just watch out for those icy patches on the roads with each one of these rounds that moves through.
Yeah, it definitely, I saw like my apartment driveway finally got cleared, and then of course that's when we got like the rain and snow again. Yeah. I was like, okay, guess I have to be careful
too,
again.
like you're bouncing around. I was out going towards, I think it was 10th Street the other day on kind of a back road. I was up in North Fargo. I thought I was going to die.
Oh my gosh.
There's all these
That's not
cars
good.
coming
I
up
didn't mean to
10th
laugh.
Street. But I mean, seriously, it was so icy. I was like, all right, this is it.
We're just gliding.
Yeah. And semi pulled off into this other lane, but it was...
That's scary. Well, you know, those side roads can be the culprits a lot of times with those fender benders because, you know, I mean, we got to take care of those emergency routes first, and a lot of those end up with icy patches, a lot of starts and stops that cause that ice to build up. So I get it.
Yeah, you just kind of grab the steering wheel and just go.
It's just like,
all right, guy, now's my time. Here we go.
Take the wheel.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Lisa Green.
You bet.
We do have our Fargo Forest Buffalo Wild Wings 4-pack giveaway continuing on. So this week's winner is Stacy from Fargo. You received one 4-pack, which includes those 4 reserved seat tickets, good for a Fargo Forest home game. They also come with 4 vouchers, each good for a small fountain soda and a small popcorn. And you get that voucher for the free shareable with a purchase at Buffalo Wild Wings. So if you want to be like her, get yourself registered. That's all you have to do is go online, either valleynewslive.com or ndtoday.tv. And I have classes going on in exchange for a new unwrapped holiday gift donation to the Open Doors 65 organization. And they are currently in need of Christmas gift items, $1 to $15 for all ages, all different genders. So, of course, if you want to help out those families, go get a good workout in. It's a half-hour class. You can do that. You can also bring some non-perishable food items if you want to as well. So you can jump onto Fargo Fit Life's Facebook page if you want to go find out some more information on that.
That's awesome. Let's talk about some bad news that came out yesterday. Philadelphia Eagles quarterback Carson Wentz, coach came out and said, hey, yes, they did tear the ACL. He will be out for the rest of the season. I think some lighter news, though. Remember when John Gruden called the Monday Night Football game and the big talk of the town was at that point because Gruden was like, Carson Wentz, he's North Dakota tough. Like, that was the line through the whole show. Let me give you an example of North Dakota tough. So Carson Wentz, obviously now we know, tore his ACL. Most people at that point are on the ground screaming, right? Not Carson. He gets back up, goes and throws a touchdown pass, then walks off the field on his own, and is like,
and
hey,
walks to the locker
that's
room.
North Dakota tough. Yeah.
He also went on to Twitter yesterday to give a little message to some of his fans. Let's take a listen.
I can promise to everybody, all my fans out there in the Philly area and North Dakota area, you know, all across this country, that this will not stop me going forward. I will come back stronger than ever. I will use this as motivation, and then I will be attacking it this whole process as I recover.
Now, of course, Wentz, he was one of those people that they were looking at for maybe MVP this season. So it's kind of hard news for him to have that. Again, there's the video of that
just watching that
moment when it happened on Sunday night's game. But hopefully, as he says, he's going to work hard. He's going to come back and, you know, just get in the game ready for next year.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with today's technology, he goes and does what Carson Wentz does, and he can come back the same guy. I mean, I was talking to some guys yesterday that, you know, have played sports in the past, and we were both saying, like, you know, the hard thing about this is that to have a season like they're having, that's like lightning in a bottle. I mean, that just does not happen every year unless you're the New England Patriots, but that's very rare. So you just hope that they can bring it back next year and continue the mojo.
Well, and I heard now in Vegas, their favorite is the Vikings now.
Oh.
They're projecting the Vikings. Now that's the fan favorite for going to the Super Bowl and possibly winning, maybe.
I don't even know the color of my tie, purple Vikings.
Okay, we are continuing our Christmas playlist. Today is Jolly Old St. Nicholas. Jolly Old St. Nicholas.
I don't know if I know this one.
Ear this way. Don't
tell
a single soul what I'm going to say. Christmas Eve is coming soon, now you dear old man. Tell me what you'll bring to me. Tell me if you can. Okay, so our fun facts today are all centered around one of the Christmas favorite candies, the candy cane. So striped red and white candy canes actually were first introduced in the 1900s. Average one is about 5 inches tall. The world's largest, though, 63 feet tall. That was made in 2011. National Candy Cane Day celebrated the day after Christmas, so December 26th here in the U.S. And they don't have any fat or cholesterol, so when you eat them, you can feel,
good about it.
But lots of sugar. First candy cane mentioned in association with the Christmas holiday was back in 1874, and back then traditionally they were only white and they didn't have a bend. They were just a white peppermint stick. And over 1.7 billion candy canes are made each year around the world for people to enjoy.
I wonder what happened in 1874. They're like, hey, let's make this with Christmas.
Tell me what you'll bring to me. Tell me if you can. Do you want to
apologize right now
for my singing?
Yeah.
Do you want to know what I have for us?
First off, can you brag about what you made this morning?
Speaking of candy canes, I made a candy cane themed house over here with Christina this morning. She's the one who owns Yubbo Sweet Shop. And so we made a couple different versions of gingerbread houses. This one's made out of sugar cookies. It's two-dimensional. Look, I made a candy cane path going up to it.
Why didn't you do Ratatouille, a restaurant?
I couldn't. I was just so focused on trying to get whatever I could done.
That one's really good.
So
you
slow.
did that?
Yes, it took me a really long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was very proud of myself. She's such a good teacher.
Are you going to eat that or no?
Probably not. I'll let Jaron
good.
eat it maybe or something.
Oh,
when
you're
he
actually
gets
going to
home.
let somebody eat that?
I probably, yeah. I took a picture of it, so there you go. Now it should be enjoyed by someone.
I like these little coffee cup dealios.
Oh my gosh, look how cute these are. So she used, you know how Magnolia has their new line at Target? They have some house cookie cutters there.
Did you really just ask me if I know about the new line at Target?
Oh my gosh. Well, Chip and Joanna Gaines from Fixer Upper. Anyways, so she just did this where she used their little cookie cutters and then had made it into where she had small squares for the sides and then big ones for the roof. And then she just cut out a little thing so that it can hang on your coffee mug.
I love
How
that.
smart for people who have guests come over. You serve them a cup of coffee in the morning or something and you can just plop it on there. Oh my gosh, I thought it was just such a brilliant idea.
I mean, is it good? Have you tried eating it?
It's gingerbread cookie. How is it not good?
Can I have the other one then?
You want this one?
Please.
This is the one I made. You want this one? It was made with love.
Can I have it, or are you going to give it to Jared?
It's made with love.
Thank you. I love
You can
these.
break off a piece of the roof and try that. We'll try this tomorrow. We'll save that for tomorrow's festivities. What this is? A business that we wanted to do.
No.
Yes. Yes, I got a sample of something. We'll do it real quick. No, we'll wait till tomorrow. We'll wait till tomorrow because we have treats today with these gingerbread cookies. Is that okay?
These are fantastic.
Yeah, Christina made those. So she's, again, with Yubbo Sweet Shop. And then, of course, if you want to make the big traditional ones, she has over 16 different holiday candies ready to go to help decorate your gingerbread cookie houses. And today's National Gingerbread Cookie House Day, or Gingerbread House Day.
Facts.
Little fact queen is what I am. Okay, we have a lot to get to today, so coming up next, we're going to be talking about creating joy jars for next year.